Hi, my name is Yuana. I have a total debt of $40,000. I do help a few friends who in need helps, such as loan from the bank because they can't do it. They are not working as much as I work because I've been working since I was 14. So uh, I save a lot also. I have three friends basically that I help $10,000 each. One of them is because of family. One of them is because of worried of her shop will shut down. The other one is because of the husband own somebody, so they need my help. Just help them out as much as I can. That's me. The challenges that I have is because of I got scammed before. So I would say I blame myself because of if you heard of love scam, I think now they are more than before when I was on my side. So this love scam was I lost about $20,000. Trust this guy, then he promised that he will come, but he never did. So I was quite stupid, doing stupid thing. My mom passed already, it was 3 years ago. So whatever money that was divided by three with my sibling was given by me also. And also her jewelry, all this also was given by me. So stupidity of me, I prawned it and I give away my money to this guy. So believing in him, he said he want to return it to me back. Basically, he know me from Instagram. After that, I got to know all these Instagram guys who say hello, can I get to know you or this. So I spread out, say no, try not to get to know any guy in Instagram also because they can be scammed because I got scammed by this guy. So but after we chat in Instagram, we change contact number. So I don't put as a stress, I put as a challenge that I try to go through it but it's difficulty only is because of I try to help people and all this debt that I carried on my own on my shoulder is really tough, but I did manage it slowly I pay off. So that's why I balance off this much. Before COVID was fine because salary basis was not cut off, and I before I was promoted to GM, I was a therapist, manager, and also trainer. So as a waxing therapist, a good thing about it that we earn commission. So the more customer you serve, the more commission you get. When pandemic start, that's how I start to struggle. When you really enjoy past 10 years you work with the company, it's a big gap. So the payment that I been made before I go for CCS, I paid a lot more actually. Let's say DBS, minimum I need to pay $300. UOB $250. So my salary with that is about I pay about $1,000 over just to pay all this credit card. So far my credit card, very rare I buy stuff for myself. It's only for usually. Pandemic started, right? We had to work from home because the shop is closed. So 3 months, so salary was really bad. Totally you just get basic. That's how I start to struggle a lot. Instead of pay $1,000 one lump sum, I pay just $50, $100. So that's how they accumulate the interest higher and higher and higher. This girlfriend of mine, I share with her. So when I share with her, so she tell me that how you pay now. I say, oh, because I surrender myself to CCS and my boss know about it. So then she very proud of me. So that's why when this friend of mine say, hey, do you want me to help you or not? I say, help what? Say, hey, I can recommend you to you guys that I can pay lower than how much I pay now, because right now I have to put aside about 500 or 550 aside to pay 4 banks. I may say myself and my son. Okay, as a mother, as a single mother, I always feel sad that when he wants something that I cannot give, such as like we used to go out every month. We will go out to eat Pizza Hut, Swensen, all those restaurants that he like to eat. And these past 2 years, I cannot afford to do it. I cannot afford to provide him. Last month, I managed to bring him out. Alhamdulillah, my salary is a little bit higher because I serve more customer. So I get more commission a little bit. So usually for these past 2 years, I always bring back 1,400, 1,500, 1,200. So that period, I bring back about 1,800. I bring him out to Bedok. He said something that it really touched my heart. He looked at the menu and he was saying, "Hey, mommy, look at this. The grilled fish is only $7.90. Why don't we eat here?" So usually, I will let him eat. I don't eat. Whatever he want to order, I will let him eat. Biar anak makan, mak tak makan pun tak apa. So then say, "Hey mommy, why don't you eat something?" So he say, "Hey, why don't you take the chicken? The chicken is only $6 only. Why don't you take the chicken? The chicken is cheaper." Okay, I take the chicken. And I don't eat chicken that much. So that because of, I don't want him to eat alone. I don't want him to stress himself that I don't eat, but I look at him eat. So I bought it lah. So then we have a conversation that, "Hey mommy, next time we can eat here because it's very cheap, not above $10. Can we come every Sunday to come and eat?" So I say, "InsyaAllah, if mommy have enough, mommy will come and bring you here and eat lah. Mommy, it's okay, we can eat here. I rather eat here than we go out jalan-jalan. Jalan-jalan we waste money. I can come and eat." Last month, I didn't manage to go because of salary is bad. So I explained to him lah, say, we cannot go to Fatty Burger because mommy not enough money. I don't have someone to share my life. He's the only person that I will share. The only person that I will tell him that, mommy, salary not much, so we don't go out, okay, we stay home. So every time when I say that, I will have a flashback that it's just pain lah. Like I used to bring him out. I used to go out with him, have fun, go to a lot of places because both of us are Avengers. We love to go out. We love to explore. Basically, for the strength that I have is him. When during my our divorcee period, so I do love my ex-husband a lot. So and he's only 4. So and I always train him, like if he's hurt, I will put a plaster. I will find a plaster for him and put on him. So stupidity of me during that period, I cry when my ex-husband say, "B, I'm so sorry, I stopped loving you and I don't know why." So on that night when he left the house, I was crying and crying, and he sleep. So I can't breathe and he didn't know. So when he get up from his sleep, he saw I was sitting on the toilet, beside the toilet bowl. I was bleeding, so he was worried and asked, "Mommy, what happened? What's wrong with you? Hey, why did you hurt yourself?" So he go and get a plaster and say, "And why, mommy? Why are you bleeding?" And say, "Oh no, maybe I hurt myself." Say, then I so sad because of daddy say daddy don't love me anymore. The moment he say the word that it's okay, daddy don't love you, it's alright. I love you, mommy. We can stay at home together, just us, just me and you. That moment, I stand up on my feet and tell myself, InsyaAllah, I'll do my best taking care of myself, then I can take care of him. Sampai sekarang. And now he's 16. So that's how I gather my strength. That's how I tell myself that I need to stand up on my feet without anybody help. Sometimes when you share with someone, they don't give you an advice or they don't give you support. They will just tell you, itulah kau, tolong orang sangat, baik sangat. Sebab tu macam gini. So on that moment, I never share because I don't have that kind of support such as tak apalah kak, tolong orang macam gini, it's okay lah, nanti apa-apa bilang kita boleh bantu. So that kind of support is not helping but it's pushing me down. That's why I always tell myself that it's okay lah, I can be on my own. Of course, to be frank, I'm a bit worried because of the CCS that I'm doing it, right? Like if I don't pay, what was going to happen to me? If anything happened to me, what will happen to him? Then nobody will take care of him. Even like yesterday, I met a queue. I still have a worry a bit here and there. If I can go through CAS, why not going through you guys? I still feel grateful that there's someone that really have this kind of arrangement. That, oh, don't worry, nothing will happen to you, nothing to worry about. We will take care of you. That is a powerful word. We will take care of you. If really everything goes well, very smooth, I want to take out my mom jewel. Because bila orang tua-tua kasih kita benda untuk kita simpan tapi kita jual or whatever, itu sebab hidup kita tak tenang ataupun tak senang. I want to take out my mom things first. Like for him, Alhamdulillah, he understand my situation. He knows that when I have, then I go for it. I feel grateful. I bersyukur so that he understand my situation. That's why it's like for him, I have no worry because he understand. My first advice would be, as a woman, try to be careful. Don't get scammed. I go through this. It's a very hard thing to do because of this scamming. That's how I struggle a lot. I don't see I'm suffering, but I struggle a lot to protect my son and to give what he needs. You can help people. It's okay to help. Nothing wrong to help people. But also, you must have a limit to help also. Like for myself, maybe I'm too nice. Or I see that I'm too given. Try to draw your line. That's why right now, some people will call me, Kak, I nak pinjam duit lah. I say, no. Last time, I say, oh, berapa nak pinjam? InsyaAllah nanti kakak tolong. But right now, I don't. Because this person will only call you bila nak pinjam duit. So, take note of that because I got it. A lot of friends like this. When they need, they call me. But when they have it, they hilang. Draw your line. I got scammed a lot of time. I got cheated a lot of time. People borrow me money and never return also have a lot. And if you know this verb, malu bertanya, sesat jalan. Sometimes you will never know that if you share with someone like you guys, and if you share, probably it help you more than you struggle like myself. So that's why I came forward, share it. Because if you share it, you will never know. By sharing is also helping to show that you are someone stronger. Don't feel shy because if you cover yourself, maybe you will be in more debt. You're not helping at all. So like for me, I don't want to have more debt. I don't want to have like macam orang Melayu selalu cakap, gali lubang tutup lubang, gali lubang tutup lubang. That was me. So kalau tak percaya, datang, tengok, dengar. That's how I feel right now. Go and see. Look at them. So then from there, then you all know whether they are cheater. To me is, please try to meet you all. Try to meet these people. Talk to them. Tell them. There's nothing wrong to tell. There's nothing wrong to share. That's why I'm believing in you guys. I have faith in you guys. And I trust you guys. That you guys can help me out. So instead I pay $500 monthly, I might pay lesser. Then that's how I can save some money by asking people to help. It might help yourself. Thank you,
Edu that
of
of assisting